Hey, what's up? You probably saw the title of this video and got so excited. You got really giddy, didn't you? That's right, I'm doing a news video. You guys have been asking me to do this for so long. I'm finally doing it. I'm getting back to my roots. I haven't done a weird news video in years, but I'm doing it. Let's see how this goes. Hey, what's up? First, we'll start with this story. A Louisiana woman creates a frog bikini. This 28-year-old was raised in a hunting family, and her father always taught her to use every part of the animal. So when she was hunting frogs for food, she ate the meat off the frogs and decided to dry out the frog carcasses and string them together into a bikini. And here is the result. The most disgusting bikini you've ever seen in your life. That just looks gross. The one downfall she says about the frog bikini is that it doesn't give her breasts the proper support that she needs. Well, that's because it's a bikini made out of frogs. You strap some dead frogs to yourself. Of course you're not getting the support that you need. She says she doesn't plan on wearing it very often. Well, I should fucking hope so. Really, I just feel bad for the frogs, okay? Those poor bastards. Not only did they have to be eaten, but now they're being strung together and wrapped around a naked body. It could be worse. It could be like some really fat, sweaty dude. In other news, I know you guys are like, whoa, it's been so long since he said that. Also in Louisiana, a woman is facing burglary charges. I said that weird. Burglary charges. Because she broke into someone's house, took a bath, and stole their Cheetos and started eating them. The homeowner came home around 5 p.m. and found this woman naked, eating her Cheetos. You gotta be pretty fucking desperate to break into someone's house for some Cheetos and a bath. This is the woman right here. She claims that an unknown male told her to break into the house, so she was like, sure, I'm fucking stupid, I'll do whatever you say. If someone tells you to break into a house, you don't just go, well, you know what, He probably knows what he's talking about. I'll just break into it. Fuck it. Why would you just listen to some stranger on the street? I think she's fucking lying. I don't think anyone told you to break into the house. You were like, I stank. I need to get a bath in. And you broke into a house to take a bath. If you were just honest and you're like, I fucking stink. I don't have a bath. I don't have enough money for water. I needed to take a bath. I mean, you'd probably still go to jail, but at least be honest with yourself. In other news, what else we got here? A recent study has shown that fruit flies have mind-blowing orgasms. Scientists have proven that fruit flies just love them some orgasms. How the fuck do you even find that out? Well, I'm gonna tell you how they found it out. And you might be like, why are they wasting their time studying this kind of shit? And that's what I thought when I first read the article. But apparently these studies can lead to breakthroughs in figuring out how humans get addicted to things. They're trying to help drug addicts. And basically the human brain is way too complicated to study on this level. Plus you can't just be cutting open human brains and making them have sex and stuff. That's fruit flies, it's a lot easier to get away with that shit. But apparently a fruit fly brain is basically a simplified human brain. So if they can figure it out with the fruit flies, then maybe they can take that to the human. You get what I'm saying, right? So to find out if these flies like to have orgasms, they found out that red light gives the flies orgasms. So when they put a red light on, all the flies just flocked over to the red light. And they just had a little fly orgy over in the corner. And they were like, they must like it because they're going there to jizz. And also on the other hand, they had a bunch of fruit flies where they didn't give the red light orgasm to. And then they fed these two groups of flies, the ones that had orgasms and the ones that didn't. They fed them food with alcohol in it and food without alcohol in it. And the flies that had sex recently, they all went to the non-alcoholic food, but the flies that didn't have sex, they all went to the alcoholic food. Apparently, if fruit flies aren't having sex, they become alcoholics. This is what I gathered from the article. You could read the article for yourself and tell me I'm fucking wrong or some shit, but, you know, this is what I gathered from reading the article. They used a lot of big words that I didn't understand. This is such a weird study. What a fucking job to have, right? You're just watching fruit flies bang all day. By the way, here's a picture of fruit flies banging. There's probably a section on Pornhub for this. That's the job I want. People are like, what do you do for a living? And I'm like, oh, you know, I make fruit flies bang for the betterment of humankind. Anyway, let's get on to the next story. We're going a little too hard on the fruit flies. In other news, a man who shot himself in the leg blamed two imaginary black men, saying that they're the ones that shot him. Don't be fucking racist, man. If you shoot yourself in the fucking leg, then own up to it. You shot yourself. You're dumb. Don't be going and blaming imaginary people. You shot yourself in the leg. Own up to it. You're fucking dumb. You shouldn't own a gun. You shot yourself. Oh yeah, he looks like a real winner. He looks like he's doing fantastic in life. Why is his shirt buttoned like that? What is going on here? Is he wearing no shirt underneath and he just did the top button up? What? In other news, it's gonna get annoying saying that. I wish I could properly segue things, but I don't know. It's been a while since I've done these videos. Go easy on me. I used a lot of stories for this one. A babysitter has been rushed to the hospital after she inserted a baby into her vagina. What the fuck did I just read? What the fuck? Apparently she took the whole babysitting thing very literally. No, but apparently this 31-year-old woman admitted that she wanted to know what childbirth felt like. So she shoved the toddler up inside herself, then that toddler got stuck, and she had to go to the hospital to get it surgically removed. They said it was a delicate surgery. The kid's okay, he's got a dislocated hip, or something like that. Who gives a fuck if she's okay or not? Because she's the sick fuck that did this shit. Apparently she could face up to 65 years in prison. Holy shit. Well, whatever. If you shove a toddler up inside yourself head first, then yeah, whatever, go to jail for life. I don't give a fuck. You should not be doing shit like that. In other news, a man has posed as a 15-year-old teenager on a teen chat site in order to lure a 13-year-old into sex. He picked up the girl in his truck, took her back to his place, drugged her, had sex with her and all that shit, and then 5 days later, he allowed her to leave the house. So you basically kidnapped a 13-year-old. And had sex with her against her will. And this is what the guy looks like. He was posing as a 15-year-old. Are you fucking kidding? Yeah, you're definitely 15, man. You're in your 30s. You should be posing as a 45-year-old. Now they're looking for this guy, so if you have any information, the article's linked down below. Just check it out. If you know where this guy is, he's sick. So let's fucking catch him. Luring 13-year-old girls to drug them and have sex with you. That's fucking... What a fucking piece of shit. And now let's end this video with another scientific story. NASA has decided to shoot sperm into space to see how it reacts in the gravity. They want to see how it'll react to microgravity. They basically are doing this study to find out if we colonize on Mars or the moon, are we going to be able to reproduce in space? I think it's pretty awesome that they're shooting so much stuff into space, and now they're shooting sperm into space. That's... I just hope some alien visitors don't, you know, burst into our atmosphere, hit a capsule of sperm, and then just sperm on their windshield. That should not be the first experience of alien visitors, to have their windshields plastered in sperm. Or what if an alien takes it and inseminates himself with it? Actually, you know what? I know this is probably just like a spaceship that has some sperm on the spaceship. They're not actually shooting sperm directly into space. I understand. But when I first read this, that's what I pictured. I pictured like an astronaut opening the spaceship window and just jerking off into space, shooting his load out into the atmosphere. Like, we're gonna pick that back up later. Don't you worry. I know that's what's not happening, but that's just where my mind goes, because I'm a little fucked in the head. I'm sorry. It's true. Now here's the fun part about this news video, okay? I want you to really think about all the stories I told you, because one of these stories is fake. And I want you to leave a comment down below and let me know which story you think is fake today. One of the stories I told today was not true. Can you figure it out? And don't cheat. Don't go doing a bunch of research, okay? Just your first instinct, put it in the comment down below. And then I'll let you know in the next news video. Huh? Yeah. You like that, don't you? Alright, I will see you guys again really soon. Thanks for watching.